Despite all that, you still gave your look. The eye. Even through the robot screen, I could still see your eye. And I think you know which eye we're talking about. What was the process like for you being on set, understanding that your character actually, works a lot with the virtual projection of mind into an arm robot, So what was it like?
It was very interesting for me to be very specific about my performance. Very few times am I ever in a room with another actor speaking to them directly. And so I had to create their image through the neurocaster that I'm looking into and really modulate my voice in a certain way that extended the point I was trying to make. Because we don't see that part of the story through that neurocaster, I had to imagine what it might be like, and so it allowed my imagination to soar.
That's right, and despite all that, you still gave your look. The eye. Even through the robot screen, I could still see your eye, and I think you know which eye we're talking about.
I do.
Humans lost connection with each other. And I lost everyone I loved.
You've been part of an incredible journey, from all the way from Indiana Jones when I was really young, when you were young too, and all the way to Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I think we all fell in love even further, of course, with your personality and everything. What makes the Electric State super special for you this round on?
I love these kind of movies when I was a kid, these big, epic, very entertaining movies. And this one, it was really special because one, it was directed by the Russo brothers, who I've been a fan of for a long time, and also having read the graphic novel by Simon Stalenhag, and this world that he created, visually it's stunning, and also all these incredible robots and drones. I just wanted to be a part of this, and also we have an amazing cast. Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown, Giancarlo, Stanley Tucci, everybody. I just wanted to be in the company of all these great actors. So that was an easy yes for me to do. And also when knowing that these are the type of movies that's gonna come out, so many people are gonna watch it, and those are the kind of movies that I love. So yeah, this was just an easy yes for me.
So overall, congratulations once again. It was an amazing show. In the cinema yesterday. I watched it twice. So I had a screener at home back in Malaysia, and I came and watched again, and it's a different feeling when you watch it in a huge cinema. It's my first time at the Egyptian, so it was just really beautiful.
How a movie plays with an audience is the tale of the tape. It truly is. When there's quiet in the house and they're truly engaged, and when there's a laugh line and everyone laughs collectively, or it's a different energy. At the end of the movie, at the Egyptian last night, if you noticed, everyone cheered wildly as soon as the film ended, and that's a confirmation that they were moved in some way, entertained in many ways, and really got the movie.
Yeah, both of you have really strong presence that commands attention, whether is it through quiet intensity or unexpected charm. What is that one subtle thing that you think you have injected into your character that you did with your performance in hope that perhaps maybe the audience would notice it?
Well, I'm very proud of the moment that Colonel Bradbury makes a turn for the good in this. I feel like so many times we're playing a villain who doesn't get a chance to have redemption. And I believe in this moment, with this particular character, you see him melt, and you see him understand that all that he's done has been for naught, and he doesn't want to do it anymore. And in a very pivotal moment in the film, he gives up the ghost and puts his gun down. Right. And to me, that's something we all need to see, because not only is it physically putting the gun down for those who are commanding armies to destroy each other and destroy people, it's putting the gun down for himself, to allow himself to know that this change starts with him.
Humanity and belief.
Absolutely.
For me, is when we meet Dr. Amherst in the beginning, you see this is a man full of ambition, full of aspiration, and then when we see him again, we see a man with regrets and sorrow and hoping for redemption. So that's kind of like a nice arc for this character, even though we don't see him that much, but you can clearly see that, he's a completely different man. And every role that I bring to, I wanna, I hope I want to bring empathy. When audience watch it, they can feel for him, whether he's a villain or he's a good guy, and that's what that's the challenge, and that's what I try to bring to the character that I get to play.
You want to go get your brother back?
I'll go with you.